No, 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 no. The flip has my game audio gone? Interesting. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me, everyone. Here he is, here he is. How you doing, Fred? Hello, David Wright. Good day. Can you guys hear me? Yes or no? It should be a yes. Is it a yes? Hopefully it's a yes. Thanks for the comms. No worries. I'm here for the last minute. Little showcase, little cameo. Hear me fine? That's fantastic. Thank you very much. So, this is the Evo finale. This is a title fight on the line. Who between? I'm gonna pretend. I'm not gonna pretend. I'm gonna be honest. I got no clue. So I'm about to find that out for you. If you just hold put, I will find it out for you. Chicken. There he is. It's my fellow steward. How you doing? And driver, teammate, I guess, for United. Speaking of Chicken and Jock, there they are at the back. Why are you both at the back out of the session already, lads? This is what's going on. You both got quali bands or something? Right. Let me get the Evo stands up real quick. Evo, we go. Evolution. Let's have a little look. Jock is top of the table. Cook Jock. Here he is. He's sitting on the top with 334, and he's not in a Red Bull. Who let him cook? Jock for the win. I think Jock's gonna nab this right now. Jock's got a collie ban. That's alright. He can go from the front. He can go to the front from the back. I've seen him do it before. He'll do it again. We got Speechy, who I've seen before. I've commentated on before. He's in P2. We got Craig in P3. Mitch in P4. Max Stubbs in P5 and Divi in P6, but that's not the promotion yet because Quimo and Disco Bobby are sitting very closely behind, so we will see what goes down tonight. The title can still be won by Speechy, but this is looking like Jock's for the taking. We'll see. Jock does have a quali ban though. It may have a spanner in the works. We got Disco Bobby on top right now with a 123 dead. We got Speechy coming around track now. He's at a 123-1, already looking close. Lovely custom cars we got going there. That car is beautiful, Speechy. Oh. Is this the low... No, wait. What team does Speechy drive for? This car is looking a bit lovely, you know. I'm back in the Pro Boys. We got to back with Pro Boys, Armin. We got to back them like Fred's back passing. Absolutely shambolic. But, you know, we got to back the boys. It's short quali as well. Wait, Q1? What's going on here? Oh, no, it just says Q1, don't it? We only have one quali session, and there's only 1 minute left as well. This is going to be a last minute nab if someone's going to take it. Why are the custom teams? Because EA have ruined it again, Armin, with the equal performance cars. They're not equal. So, we've gone back to custom cars, so they're equal. Because EA have EA'd it again, and they're not actually equal, even though they say they're equal, until they make a patch. So, yeah. Not ideal, but it's fine because I'll have to just read the names to figure it out. Forgive me if I get the teams wrong, but yeah, we'll just go from here. Craig has just retired. Who else have we got? Wazza. Wazza's invalidated. So is that the final standings of the quali session? It is Disco Bobby on pole. All Speechy about to cook something up right now. He is on the lap. He could take it. He's only a 10th off. He's just up on this time a little bit, but it's not enough. What's he going to do? Car looks beautiful. This is a very, very lovely car. He is coming down into the final sector. No, he's not. He just needs to start his lap. He's in the second sector now. He's entering the end of the second sector after this straight right here. Last to first for Jock. I'm calling it, Jock. You're going to win this race. You're going to win the championship. We got my teammate, by the way, is about to be a championship winner. My teammate. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what he can do. It's Beachy right now. What's he cooking? Oh, he takes a lot of curb, but he doesn't invalidate. How the hell is he not invalidated? Don't know how he's done that, but you know, he's coming around the final corner now. He's got to gain about just over a tenth to put it on pole. It looks like a good lap. He's kept it together. It's very close up the top. What's it going to be? I didn't see his second sector time. He's come around the final corner. He's pulled into the pits. Oh, he's had the mare. And he's invalidated. He's gone to the pits as well. That is Speech. He's still starting second regardless. No, it's not, because everyone else will start. Wait, is everyone else on the lap? Benjamin's already finished. He didn't get to catch the line in time. And we've got everyone on the laps. We've got half a tenth up. Eddie stays fourth. Wazza goes fifth, or stays fifth. Backmarker. Not so much of a backmarker right now, because he's sitting P3 in his custom purple, gold, and white car. I see. We've got a couple custom designs out. That is a green car facing the wrong way back there. Not sure who that was, but that is not how you go around this track. We got Wazza going around now. I don't know what his time is. Haven't seen the difference. Max Stubbs. We see Max Stubbs. He's 3 tenths up. Oh, he's going to improve massively. Let's see what he's got as he crosses the line now. He goes up to P1 with a 122.9. 122.9. He goes pole. You know I'm going to have to do it, Armin. It's just part of what I do. If you're getting my commentary, you're getting that as well. Max Stubbs goes first with 122.9. First person, only person in the 122s. What can Liam do? Liam-esque? Is it Poe-esque? He goes P4 with a 123.4. And Disco Bobby, the final person, but he is 23 seconds over. He will not be improving with that time. Which means, at the dead of the quali session, it's Max Stubbs, the Aphrodite? Is he Aphrodite anymore? Or is he Anaconda? Whatever team it is he drives for now, he is on top with a 122.9. Jock ain't happy. No, he turned the volume down when I done it. You know, he actually went out of his way to turn the volume down twice when I done that, Armin. Twice. Marking it. See? He doesn't like it. Jock is an Alfa Romeo driver, technically. Is the Constructors wrapped up? Oh, the Constructors isn't wrapped up? 437 to 551. If I do my math real quick, it's wrapped up. The Constructors is wrapped up by the... Was it the Alfa Romeo drivers I just saw then? No, it's by the Williams. Who's the Williams drivers? It's a Williams W. That must mean Speechy's in the Williams. Oh yes, he is. It's Speechy and Diviel Burrow. And as we got on par right now, we've got Max Stubbs first, Disco Bobby second, Speechy third, Liam-esque fourth, Backmarker fifth, Eddie Dust sixth, Wazza seventh, Quimo eighth, Mitch Chase ninth, Craig 10th, Benjamin 11th, NHW 44 12th, and Toxa _88 13th, 14th, Big Boy Chicken 15th, Mon the Jock, and 16th, Full Send Dave that didn't send it because he had a quali ban. So, going to the race now. I managed to just catch it in quali before it all ended. Perfect timing, you could say. We'll see. We'll see how the race goes. Hopefully, Jock doesn't get done over here by any of the game kicking you out or anything. But we'll see. We'll see. But I believe that it can only be caught by Speechy. Speechy is the only person that can catch Jock. Thank you, Speechy. I do try. I got no Big Keith with me, or Armin, as many of you. Actually, do you know him more as Armin now, or do you know him more as Keith? I actually don't know anymore. But he's not here to keep me in check. Keep the dad jokes coming. Hey, they're great jokes. Thank you to everyone who's joined, and hello to anyone as well that hasn't seen me before. I am Blue New Soul, aka FLW, aka possibly one of the shittest drivers now in PGR. I'm a United Racing driver. For how much longer, who knows? Hopefully for the foreseeable future. But if you don't know who I am, that is who I am. And I got a last minute call from a certain Trouser Schnauzer. He sent me a message saying need Evo comms, and I thought, I can't believe in these boys without it on a title fight. No way. So I'm here now, and then I'm gonna have to do stewarding afterwards. So hopefully that isn't carnage, because I'm doing the elite tier, and you guys are much better than the elite tier, because the elite tier when it comes to stewarding is horrendous. They are incident filled. I'd rather be stewards than you lot. Hopefully it's a clean race here as well. We'll see the strategies. Language, what did I say? You ain't here to to tell me about language now. This is my stream. Well, there's no formation lap either, is there? I've just remembered. There's no formation lap, so we're going to be straight into this. Is there a formation lap? Oh, there's a formation lap. Wait, what the hell? I thought there was no formation lap on. Guess not. Let's get the tyre change up. Oh, we've got mixed strategies here. Well, mixed strategies. We have some mixed strategies. We've got the top 6 all on mediums. Wazza splitting up the medium runners in 7th on the hard tyres. Then we go back to the mediums for P8 and P9 with Craig on the hard tyres as well on P10. Then we've got Benjamin and HW and Toxa all on the mediums, where Chicken's feeling a bit ambitious round here with a track that has high tyre wear that I do know for sure. On the softs with his United comrade in P15. He's a Champions League leader, but he is starting 15th on the hard tyres with Full Send Dave at the back on mediums. Will he send it? Who knows? But we've got Chicken right now running the Ferrari livery. I imagine he is Ferrari, unless he's just felt like driving the Ferrari. Let me get it up quickly. Is he Ferrari? Is he Ferrari? Chicken and Blunts, Chicken and Blunts. He is a Ferrari driver. Believe it or not, he is. He's driving around in the red car right now in P14. Jock is the Alfa Romeo driver, so decides to drive a purple car. Why not? Why are you laughing? What did I say? I didn't say anything. I was gonna, before I got called in last minute, I was gonna put on the Manchester City game, but then I realised, why am I watching Manchester City play some barcode? I'll rather commentate on this race, so I'm here now, and we'll see how this goes as the cars are beginning to line up for the end of the formation lap, where Max Stubbs will be taking it away off the start. That's a nice livery you got there too, Max Stubbs. Where he will be taking it away. We'll see what he can do. We'll see what he's got. Has he got the pace, or is he going to get eaten alive at the start? Is Chicken and Blunts going to gain positions off the start? The soft's going to be a bold strategy. Is he banking on safety cars? He must be. But we'll see as Max Stubbs lines up for the final time in season. What season are we in? In PGR season 7. Oh, that is fantastic parking there from whoever's decided to spin it round. That would be Liam-esque with a Mazepin-esque moment in the end of the formation lap. There we go. Let's see what he can do. Off the start, and Toxa, the only person disqualified. Good lineup from most people. And Jock's not the one that's parked it silly this time. It's Liam, I believe. But here we go. I can't see the. I cannot see the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the final time this season. Around Abu Dhabi. We're off. We're underway. Someone didn't even move off the start there, I don't think there, but Max Stubbs, has he got a good start? No, he hasn't. Max Stubbs has already lost the start to Disco Bobby. Disco Bobby's at the inside, or around the outside already. He's clean off the start. He's been pushed off the track. Well, not pushed off, squeezed off the track. But he's joined them back on again. They're going side by side. Disco Bobby's up front. Max Stubbs lost the position already. Give Jock a Miami intro at the start. I didn't. He didn't want one. Who spun it? Someone's round. Who was that round? That must be Mitch Chase round. We've got positions moving all over the place. We've got a car up the inside there. We've got Wazza up the inside. 29 laps around Abu Dhabi. Is that just me, or was that a lot of laps? And Toxa right now has lost position to NHW, who's up to 10th. And Toxa's lost another position past Chicken, who's already up like 3-4 positions off the soft, so they are working off the start there. No contact. Oh, there is contact. Off the track there. We've got cars all over the place. Although no DNS yet. Armin, what do you think of the start, since you normally do the start all the time? But do you know what? Fairly clean. Got the Alfa Romeo livery. Got 2 cars going side by side here. Good move. Very good move. Benjamin, does he drive for MRT? Oh, there's the first DNF. And there's the first safety car. In 1 lap. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Well. Oh, and Matt Stubbs got back in front as well. He's back in the lead. Takes P1. Safety car's coming out now. Matt Stubbs is going to miss the safety car. We've got 2 people in the pits. Is Chicken going to pit already? He shouldn't. He should be able to take his softs longer now. He didn't even. Do you know what, Sam? As well, he didn't even do the trademark position. He actually parked the car up properly. He's actually trying to win this race. Got a couple wing changes. He fixes the wing now, so that is 2 cars with wing damage already at the start. But if you finish the race now, I mean, 2:30 you finish the race anyway, but everyone is scoring points. So, just finish the race. But we got Max Stubbs who took the lead again. My telemetry or my time screen is glitched because apparently Max Stubbs is a whole lap ahead of everybody else, which is not true. We got Disco in P2. They switched positions a couple of times, but they're both in the same place now. We've got Eddie up to P3 now, and Liam still managed to hold his P4 position changes. Eddie up 3 positions. Full send. Dave went from 16th to 6th. He did send it for sure. Chicken up 2, Jock up 2, Craig up 1, Benjamin up 3. We got Bat Marco, who has now became a Bat Marker at the back of the race at the moment, and is P14 after dropping down 9 positions in 1 lap. Must have been a bit of damage where he came in and changed his wing. Don't know who he made contact with, but an early safety car. Does this mess up people's strategies or make them better? We got Max Stubbs leading, Disco Bobby in P2, and the podium right now will be Eddie in P3. Don't know how long it takes. Safety car should come in next lap if people catch up. Just looking through the standings there. Haven't got any massive changes, I don't think. Matt Stubbs right now, he'll jump up to... I mean, he'll definitely be getting promoted at this rate. Eddie, do we have Eddie? Where's Eddie? Eddie is P13. It's not possible. Is anyone possible outside the top 6 to get promoted? There is 2. There is Quimo, who sits P6 right now. And I think as it stands right now, he will also be promoted with that? He would be. It'd be very close, but he would be. Speechy, P2, definitely promoted. Liam S. Where's Liam? Liam is reserve, and up to P4 is reserve as it comes in this lap as well. Let's see how this goes. You're back. Where did you go? Where did you go? I didn't even know you left. As it comes in this lap. Is he gone? No, the safety car's still on track. He can't go on there. One's just going very fast. Is it in the pits now? He can go whenever he wants, but he's going to go for the final corner, I reckon. He is gone. I think he's got nothing. Did it cut the throttle? Didn't cut the throttle. He's gone. Is well ahead, and P2 is under attack right now from P... No, he's not. That's P3 under attack from P4. Who's spun it? Or was the yellow flags just the game? All very wide there from Liam. Nearly lost the car because of that. He's got P5 all over the back of him as well. That is a very difficult place to go side by side. Is he going to do it? It's going to be close. And backs out. And fought it back of the other car then as well. Had to compromise the line there. Chicken's in another position as well. Again. Right, sorry. Back. I'm sitting with Bubble Chicken right now because he's in the softs, and they should still be okay for another 2, 3, maybe 4 laps. I don't know how many laps you can do around there on them because the tyre deck is not great. No one's changed position either at the moment. It was a very far off track there from Zatwaza. Drove off track nearly in the wall, but just about keeps it. Lap 4 now. Jock is still P13. As it stands, does Speechy might... What is the gap? Oh, I don't know if he's got enough points to close it. It's going to be close if it stays like this. Jock's going to have to get a move on, but he did got the ultimate strategy, so we'll be rapid at the end. Max does right now 8 tenths ahead. Has used a lot more ERS though. 50% more up ahead. But he is catching. Disco Bobby is catching now. He's must be running more straight line speed because he seems to close up a lot there. Unless he just got a better exit. Everyone's still very close together as well. We've got move again, and this is the soft runner again goes up into P9. They're working clearly. Oh, we got the move in the back. Was that contact I just saw then, or was it just someone hitting the curb? As is that Fulton Day getting overtaken now? But it's so close between them. We've got cars all over the place here. P11, P12, 13, 14. Everyone's there. As the cars get very close to the inside there. I think it's Mitch Chase running the Alfa Romeo livery as well. One of their 15 different liveries. He's going around the outside. Thought he was about to think about it there, didn't. And then he's compromised his position in the end. Also got another car going up his inside. It's a lovely angle I got. Anything going on at the front? It's close up to 4 tenths now. It was 8 tenths, now 4. And he's still got more ERS, and that was all without DRS as well, which has now enabled this lap as well. Speechy's under attack. No, Speechy's under attacking Liam, who's running a Brazil-looking car. Oh, that is... Who is that off the track? That's Craig off the track. And because of that, he has allowed Dave to close up to him as well. I don't know if he's going to get it done in time, though, as he's running the Schnitzy livery. And he's going for it as well. Around the outside. Surely not. It's unbelievable, Jeff. He's got the move done. Great move up around the outside. That's more difficult to do, but he had the traction, got it down, nailed it. As saying that, we've got a different leader now. He had DRS, and Disco probably takes the lead of the race. Miss Chase has just swapped positions with Craig as well. Disco Bobby has just swapped positions with Max Duff. Max doesn't come back at him. We've got Eddie as well that's closing up all of this. He's going for it again. Max Duff at the inside. Is he going to get it done? Could be contact. No, keeps it together. Squeeze a little bit wide. No, keeps it tight just about. Liam's under attack from Speechy as well. Made some great driving though. Oh, he's gone for the switchback. But he does lose the position in the end to the... I keep on calling you Lotus driver, but you're not Lotus anymore. You're now a Williams driver, I'm just going to call you that. As Quimo was takes the lead as well, check it out, penalty! Ooh, whoa, whoa. Good save. As Quimo was hit off the track there, but managed to hold P6. Chicken took up penalty, which is not great, bear in mind the positions he was gaining. Joe's up to P12 as well. He is slowly gaining positions, and his tyres will be better than others come the next couple laps. But the two up front are just starting to pull away now. Oh, sorry, is it 3? Or 3. These two look like teammates with the same colour car, eh? He's got DRS though, and to be fair, the front two are fairly even. They're switching positions already. I think Disco Bobby's ahead, well ahead now. Before turn 1. Turn 1, you know what I mean? Turn off the corner, straight. Disco gets past again. And Liam gets past again. Was that a side-by-side racing there? I thought I just completely missed. Good switching there. I'm not sure who else is gaining position there. Someone else did. Was Dave up the inside up to P10 there? Gotta keep an eye on championship leader as well. A fellow pro driver. Chicken's fighting for P9 now. The tyres starting to die off. They just have a moment. Got another car as well that's catching up with. Everyone is still very close together. I thought a bit more gap was starting to form. Obviously NHW had to pit for wing damage, which is why he's a bit further back, but one more safety car and he's straight back into it. 2 and 3 now, as Disco Bobby seems to have started pulling away a bit. Better traction. Up in P1. I'm not sure where he started. Did he start P2? He start P2, right? Yeah, start P2. So the position changes there. Who's the biggest runner? Is from Fulton Dave, who's at the back for 16th up to 10th now. Looking to get P9 off Chicken, but I don't know if his tyres are going to last now. As Atletico Madrid have scored, if anyone is interested. Jockey's up 3 positions. Oh, he thought he was about to go for it there. Just can't get near the cars as Chicken's going for it there. The straight line speed's he running? He closed up massively there. And he's off the track as well. We're nearly in the wall. Did he get hit there? I'm not sure. He goes down to P10 though because of it. And doesn't want to do that on his tyres. He's going to have to pit for soon. He's up the inside though. Is he going to brake later? Nah, he can't. He's too far behind. But he's got another car going around the outside. Mitch with a... No, it's not the Alfa Romeo car. It's just a lovely black and red car. I thought it was the Alfa Romeo one. And Chicken does hold P10 though, but there's a DRS train forming between... I think it's up to P8 down to P30, P12, P12 I think. No, it's down all the way down to P14. This is like a massive DRS train you got going here. Max Dubs is 1.7 seconds ahead as well. I just completely missed what happened there. It must have been down the straight. Overtook him and flew off. 20 laps left. Seems like a lot's happened in 9 laps. Forcing up into P7 as well now. So going for a drive of the day. Chicken picks up another penalty as well. That's 6 seconds now, and the only person to get one as well. That is not good for number 5. He's gonna, if no one else puts a penalty right now, which I expect people to do, but it could hinder his race and drop him all the way to the back. You're back again because you left again. Oh, I thought he's going for it then. Sam, I'll tell you where, Armin. Oh, he's really closer from the front of the car's view here on full send Dave there. Tries didn't pick up damage there. Braking just about right. He's got DRS, but not much DRS, and car in front does. Benjamin's just making a massive DRS run right now. I know you are. That's what I thought you was not there. What? That's why I thought. I didn't hold any grudges. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it personally. You know, it's fine. Fine by me. I see how it is. Fred. P1 closed up massively. No, sorry, P2's closed up massively. P1 again is pushing him around track, and nearly lost it as well on that curve. That curve. This track is horrendous for curves. This guy probably pulled into the pits as well. I get the tyres back up, so you see what tyres people are on. Goes on to off the mediums already on lap 9. That seems quite early. On to set hards till the end of the race. Then 19 laps. That's a lot of laps to do on them. Oh, it's new wing. Fair. Oh, that's why he lost positions. He must put up wing damage with Max already up front there. Maybe entering the corner after the straight. As Eddie gets past now and is new race leader. Jock's up to P11 now. Speechy's P3. This is looking good for Speechy right now. He's got to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes though. None. I'm not sure what the point difference can be. 296 to 334. But it has closed up with the front lot after Max was 1.2 seconds ahead. It's now dropped to second. Charging up PRS though. I'm going for it again because car in first place has none left whatsoever. Quimo's up into 5th again. Liam got back up to 4th. Waz is 6th. Benjamin 7th. Chicken needs other people to get penalties because otherwise he is going to get destroyed at the end of the race, dropping down the standings of penalties. Or he needs a gap to start forming because everyone else right now is still too close together for it to bridge out. Jock's in P11 though. Going to go for P10. I thought he was there, getting very close to Mitch there, but he's got no ERS. NH picks up a penalty. That's one. That's one for him. As Mitch gets past that, Dave as well. I thought he came across a little bit earlier, but he got it just in time. He's got the Red Bull helmet on as well. Oh, it looks like a Red Bull helmet. As Craig picks up a penalty as well. It's another one. There you go. As I've said it, I've jinxed it now. Eddie up into P1. He's not going to get overtaken there, I don't think. It's too far back, Max is, unless he goes for an outrageous send. Nope, just about holds it. Speechy also on the back of this here. So the front three are sort of not running away with it, but they've got the speed right now. And you've got 4 and 5 fighting. You've got 6 is by himself actually. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, all in the DRS train. Oh, I see the flags. Who's gone round? It's Eddie. Oh, he's in the wall. He's got no wing damage though, but he's dropped off the first place. He's just spun round and he's dropped down to 5th. Someone else has gone off the track as well. Oh, Max Dobbs and him definitely came together then. That's what's happened. Oh no, there's damage. Did he even get damage off that? I don't know if he did, but there's contact between 4th, 5th, and 6th there. No safety car though, thankfully. But I don't know if anyone's put that damage there, if it's just time positions. And as you can see, the race leader is P2 in the championship, and as it stands, can he win it? I think he wins it from this. I don't know where. I think Jock only has to finish in the top 10 just to get the championship. He has a big enough gap. I will do the maths. If you give me 2 seconds, I'll do the math. He's on 334, and he's on 200. And how many points is he on? 296. It's a 38-point swing. And as it stands, I think that is a 38-point swing. 10th place, I don't know how many points 10th place is, but I know first is 50. And that's more than 38-point swing, I can tell you that. So as it stands right now, Jock ain't winning the championship. Hello again. Where are you right now? It's going to get past P3. Is Eddie carrying damage, or is he just lost all tyre grip? Tyre's done off because he's got another car as well coming from now. Going past as well. Checking up to P6, by the way. What a drive so far. Just the 6 seconds penalties have not helped. And those softs will also definitely be dead now. He's trying to drag them out for a medium stint, but they won't feel good now as he's got Benjamin right behind him. And he'll look to get him on the DRS straight. He's not going to go for a hit, surely not. He thought about it. He is pushing him along basically though. Jock's on to P9 as well now. He's going to have to make positions. Liam S picks up a penalty as well. If Jock can stay penalty free, which as Quimo takes P2 as well. If Jock can stay penalty free, which I have rarely seen, then it could be all fine. But checking up to P6, Eddie went from 1st to 5th after that spin, which isn't too bad. Luckily didn't pick up damage. Jock's up to P9 now, but Speech is your new race leader, and he's 5 seconds clear. Absolutely 5 seconds clear. He is flying by right now, and just looking great right now because he does not want the safety car at all. He's gonna just hope that it just stays like this. Everyone fights behind. Up into P1, 4.5 seconds clear. And Jock right now is, maybe he's getting a little bit shaky. Then down to P9. He's dropped down. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. 2 seconds. Because there we go, back into the thing, P1 by 5 seconds. Do we have an update of what is actually going on?
Hello, it's Ted from the pit lane here. I can report that Chicken and Blondes is on 13 lap on softs. He needs to come into the pit soon.
Any update on was that in the Jock right now because it stands a championship leader as P1?
I'm not looking at his screen.
Wait, you want to the stream?
No, I want to check his stream.
Is he pulling into the pit soon? He's in the pits now. You're right. He has pulled into the pits.
Ted knows.
Yeah, Ted knows. You can stay in here if you want, and I'll just keep. You just mute yourself and come back when you want.
My car's arrived. Goodbye.
Oh, in a bit.
Good luck, lads. Good luck.
In a bit.
United.
That's myself says fastest lap. That was a little Keith cameo. Getting picked up in his United limo. As Beachy is now 6 seconds ahead. This is clearly the fastest driver on track. Maybe messed up his quality laps, but fighting, not helping the cars behind as well. But this is perfect for him. 6 seconds clear. This could be a dominant finish for Beachy right now, who's had massive improvements. He was, don't want to say slower, but he was further at the back of the grid, and now he's fighting for a championship. 6 seconds clear of everyone. That's an improvement and a half. I've seen a lot of people. We've got Cutters going 3 wide right now, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and Jock's here as well, up to 5th already. Has he done that? He's got the move done as well. There's people pitting has allowed him to shoot right up, and he's up to 5th now. And I don't think the point swing is big enough now to give it to Speechy. I'm not sure. It's going to be close. I need to get the standings up because this is down to the wire here between both of them. It's 5th as Antox had left the sessions. Thank you for sitting around. But he is sitting in 5th right now, but he has to pit. As a pits, Benjamin pits and picks up a 3-second penalty. If Jock can stay penalty free, this is going to be perfect for him. Absolutely perfect. He is in. Jock's up to 4th. Now Max Stubbs goes quicker and quicker. He's on new tyres. Not where Max Stubbs is right now. There he is. He's up into 7th, up into 6th now after the cars are pit. He's already pit as well. I think he is your leader. The undercut is massive here. Just saying. For anyone who wants to pit, the undercut is massive.
Ted.
Ted? He's back. Oh, Ted. What you got?
Well, I've got some more news in the pit lane here.
What's going on? What's going on?
That undercut is too powerful for the drivers.
Too powerful?
So it's good. It's good to come in early.
You heard him.
Get an undercut.
He's not only an update in the pits crew, he's also an engineer. You've heard him. He's told you to pit.
Ted, that's all from Ted.
All right, thank you, Ted. Enjoy kicking the football.
Oh. The back of Bulls and Dave.
Oh no. But enjoy your match. Jock gets up to P3. He's up into the podium positions. All right, mercy. He's up to P3, and this is definitely enough for him right now. I need to get the points up. It's 50 to 37. It's not enough.
What is pro cooking?
It's Peachy's in. He's gone for the undercut. He's doing it. Jock's on the hard tyres though, so Jock has to stay out longer unless he decides to put on the mediums as well. Question is, I know how powerful the mediums are around here. They are rapid, so at the end he will be gaining positions. Jock's in as well. That's early, no? No, I guess it's not. He's putting mediums on now. This is what you're watching right now. You got P6, P7 drop down. Speechy's coming out P5. They're going to be very close to each other. It's just how big's the point swing going to be. If a safety car comes out now though, they are screwed. Done over massively. But he's coming out before you hit the pit wall then. You didn't know. He's out in P10. Is it going to be P11 by the time he gets out? Oh, he didn't cross the white line though. No, he's just ahead of P11, but he's not going to have warm tyres to the car behind. And he's going to have DRS on them as well. Speechy's already up into 5th. Already. He came out in a fight. But he is under attack now and he's going to have no DRS, I don't think. There's no car in front of him that's close enough. It is Max Stubbs who isn't the net leader now. Is it? No, he is a net leader. Yeah, Max Stubbs is your net leader. He pit very early into those hards, but the undercut, again, as said, is massive. On basically every track on this game, which is extremely annoying because I did like a little overcut sometimes. But unless you have the pace and the gap, which Speechy did have a 5-second gap to be fair, it just shows you how powerful the undercut is that Max Stubbs has closed or overtaken that. But he is right behind him. So, will he catch him? Because he's looked rapid right now. As he gets past as well. P13. Not pushed, as Dave goes wide. And then he picks up another penalty. Speech up to P4 already. That's because of Craig's pit. That's going to put Jock up to P9. What's the difference from 4th to 9th? It's 33 to 18. It's still not enough. He's basically got to be at the top 2 here. Because he's pushing cars around. He doesn't want to get damaged though. Does not want to get damage. And it is Max Stubbs as well, who's looked very quick as well. He's got to be careful. I don't know if it was me on this side there. It looked a bit jolty from Max Stubbs there. Maybe he's got a bit of lag. He needs to get past him though. He's going to go for it. Burning the ERS. Max Stubbs got none left anyway. Goes P3. Now that's a point swing of 37. Down to 18. Still don't think it's enough. But he is up into P3 now. Podium positions. And right now it's the Wazza who hasn't pit, and Mitch is still on the mediums. He's gonna surely, unless banking on a safety car, this is gonna backfire massively if the safety car doesn't come out, because he's gonna drop down so many positions. As NHW's pit again, he doesn't want to get lapped. He shouldn't get lapped by the time he comes out the pits, because he won't anyway, because Wazza has to pit, so that'll lap himself. But he doesn't want to get lapped because it does just ruin your race completely. That is yellow flags, isn't it? How is he retiring? Did he just retire on track? What's happened there then? As we've got the hard runner in, this is perfect for the front 2. Can you put softs on now? You probably can, right? You can probably put softs on now, I imagine. Arm tell me. But it's a new race leader in Liam, who's been around there about the whole time, but actually now takes lead. He's out on full lap hold hard, so he's going to get surely destroyed by the soft runners. It's going to be close. I don't know if NHW's just binned it out on track there, or if, you know, it's an intentional DNF or something. I'm not sure. As Manchester City are losing. Come on. Thanks for the update to my United TP. But right now, Jock is 5th on new mediums. This is looking good for Jock because Speechy is now down in P8 on softs, and the difference won't be too big with cars in front. It could be different. We'll see how it goes. The safety car is waiting for people. The safety car is waiting for people on the track. But right now you've got Liam the reserve on P1, but it won't be P1 because he's got a penalty. It'll be Quimo taking the win right now with Eddie in P3, Wazza in P4. We've got Jock in P5, the championship leader, who right now will be scoring an extra 30 points onto his tally, which will be enough to win the championship anyway, because Speechy sits down in P8, who will be getting 21, but it can all change at the end. We know this for sure. Chicken's down in P14 on a set of softs. Again, he loves the soft tyres. He's on a soft, medium, soft or something right now. Different strategy for Chicken, but the 6 seconds of penalties, unless he served them now, and it's only 1 second, but you can't do that, I don't think, with Liam picks up a drive-through penalty. He's picked up a drive-through penalty for speeding under the pit lane. Speeding under safety car, and your leader is now at the back of the race for sure when he has to serve this, and he cannot serve it while the safety car's out. So if you're listening, Liam, don't pit. And he's had to stay out. And Quimo's in as well. He's pit as well. So hang on a minute. We've got another podium runner. Podium sitter, sorry. Jock is going to go up to P3. By the time he pits under the thing, 0-1 Red Star Belgrade is what we like to have. 22 shots, you are joking me. 22 shots, what minute are they in, Armin? It's half time, and they've had 22 shots and they're losing 1-0. That's what clinical is called. Speaking of clinical, Jock right now is being clinical. He is taking his chances. He's sitting P4 on a set of mediums, which aren't going to be too much worse than the softs, but they won't be great off the start. But the softs will die off. They got 10 laps left to go. It is enough for the soft tyres, but they will start dropping off at the end. Benjamin's pit. Benjamin at the back. 4-4-5-4 at the back of the race on a new set of mediums. Is he going to be putting a new set of softs on? I think he will be. He is going to be putting a set of softs on. It's not for a wing change, it's just for a tyre change. Chicken right now, P13. Belgrade have had 1-1. My lord. See, I'm getting updates, football updates now from my TV. What doesn't he do? He tells me what to do in the race. He makes sure I get the right strategy. He keeps me updated on football chats. He's also in the pit lane updating you guys on what's going on in the pit stop. He's an engineer. He's everything. He's also Fred. You guys won't know that, but he is Fred. Speechy is P7 right now. He did get in position from another person pitting under the safety car, but he needs to finish a decent amount ahead, P1 or P2, and he needs to hope Jock has a mare, because right now Jock's given himself a really good benchmark for this final to win this championship. And if I see Jock win the championship, then that means my teammate tomorrow goes into a race on Wednesday League as a champion. And Armin will be over the moon for him as well. I know he will. Armin also has drove for Speech in the World Cup, which they won together as well, so fair play to both of them again. They have they dominated that World Cup, to be fair to them. I had a stinker, an absolute stinker, but you know, we won't talk about that one because the safety car I thought was going to be in is still out on track. So it will be Liam leading it, but will it be Liam leading it? Because Liam has a drive-through penalty, so is he going to come in instantly, and it's actually ended up being Eddie who spun, but will be back in P1. However, hard tyres aren't going to be good at the end there compared to the soft runners. This is a perfect amount of laps now, 9 laps on a set of softs to win the race. Yeah, they'll be fine. Mitch on softs, full send Dave. I feel he's going to drop down loads of positions. He's up 10 positions right now, which is amazing, but those hard tyres, they're not going to last. Oh, well, no, they'll last, but they're not going to be any match against the soft runners, I don't think, especially when he's surrounded by them. Jock's on 4 lap old mediums, which are only about 2 laps old. Can he hold it? To be honest, he doesn't need to win. He just needs to stay penalty free and just not crash and just finish a decent, like close enough to Speechy. Speechy's got that outscoring by 38 points, which is a lot of points in one race. But we'll see what we can do. The safety car will be in this lap. It will be Liam leading it in, but I don't know if he's going to put into the pit lane, which means Eddie will take the lead straight away if that's the case. And he will be under attack from soft runners, fresh medium runners, more soft runners, and a bit more soft runners in that. Max Stubbs is down to 10th after the safety car has done him over. It's a shame because he was having a great race, as was Eddie, but the hards are just not going to last, don't think. And Divi, sorry, not Divi, Disco Bobby picking up wing damage, but the safety car is in this lap. Liam's going to be leading it in. He's got to give it enough space so it gets into the pits, because I think he's going to be wanting to come to the pits as well. Let's see what he can do. What is Liam cooking? Is he cooking the restart or is he cooking the drive-through penalty serve? Let's see. Some lovely car designs out on show today as well, guys. I will say, we got a couple of people who seems like they've gone out their way to make it today, unless you've had this saved anyway. I know some of you drive in DTS League, which is custom cars anyway, but we got some nice cars out on show today. I think I said cards about 7 times in that sentence. Here goes Liam. He's backing it up perfectly right now, giving himself enough time to get into the pits if needs, or just drive away. I don't know what I'd do here if I'd drive away. I don't know if I'd go an extra lap just to allow the cars to hopefully form out and me not lose as much time as maybe would if I just came in. I don't know what he's going to do though. He's got Eddie right over the back behind him. Hopefully they don't T-bone each other because they are very close and we've seen that before. Is Liam coming in? That's the question. Liam stayed out for an extra lap. He's going to try and bridge a bit more of a gap. He's got a great start as well. He's 8 temps clear off the start there. His throttle didn't cut, I don't think, either. He's 8 temps. Great start from him. Eddie is right under attack from Wazza as well. Wayne Rooney nearly up the inside. As Jock right now up into P4 keeps within track limits. I don't know how many warnings he's on though. He doesn't want to pick up any more because he'll be getting a penalty. As Quimo gets past, as Chicken picks up another penalty for the 3rd time. And it's a 3rd penalty. It's 9 seconds of penalties. Max Stubbs gets past Fulson Dave. Those hard tyres just aren't going to work against these new fresh mediums and softs. I don't think he's going to have to proper defend this car to keep positions. As Max Stubbs, it must be a bit laggy, and that's me, and if so, apologies everybody, but looks like he's a bit jumpy. Disco Bobby, Quimo, Speechy in P6 right now on a fresh set of softs against Mitch Chase, who's also on a fresh set of softs. We've got Max Stubbs going for it at the back here. He thought about it, but he tucked back in behind Disco Bobby. These two were 1 and 2, they're now 8 and 9. We have 8 laps left. We got Speechy in P6 and Jock in P4. As it stands right now, Jock will be your driver's champion for the Evo tier as Wazza gets past Eddie Dust as well, and Eddie Dust is not giving that up. He says, nah mate, that's my position. Is it gone a little bit wide off track? Will that be a warning or an illegal overtake? There's a bit of contact between the two. He's had to back out and Eddie Dust just swoops up the inside there. Liam has not gained much time though against everyone else, and he's going to have to put into the pits within the next 2 laps to serve this drive through, because otherwise he's getting a 20-second penalty, which you do not want, especially when you don't get drive through when you did nothing wrong, which is why I did, and I got nothing wrong and had to serve it. But he is in the pits now and he will serve this, which will put him at the back unfortunately. But Eddie Dust does take the lead and Jock is up into a podium position. If he can take a podium from the back of the race in this, then fair play. Right now your driver's champion is driving, your driver's championship leader is driving like a champion. He has 7 laps left to pull this one off. As yellow flags again, that's Chicken, he's bit the dust. Chicken and Blunts has bit the dust. He's at the back and it's a safety car. Oh, now it gets interesting because Eddie could pit for a set of softs here. Or does he just sit the hards out with the amount of laps that are left? Chicken has DNF'd. Luckily Arm wasn't watching that one, because in the pit lane he'd be having a go at Chicken right there. Chicken, mate, it's alright, like you said, you had nothing to fight for. Unfortunate that happened to the DNF, but you can go into next season definitely looking at promotion, because you have just missed out on promotion, I think, when I looked at the standings. Just about. Ferrari driver has unfortunately DNF'd though. And Liam, did Liam even get to serve his drive-through, because the safety car came out actually? Liam did serve his drive-through. This is perfect for Liam. He just, all that time he lost, he can gain straight back up now. Might even pit for a set of softs, firemen. You've got 8 lap old hard tyres at the front and 8 lap old hard tyres at the back, with Fulson Dave on the hards as well. Right now it's going to be what, 4 maybe 6, 5 or 4 laps left we're going to have of this race. All Jock's got to do is stay where he is and stay penalty free. To be honest, he can lose a position to Speechy and still win the championship. He's just got to stay on track, not crash, and Jock will be winning the Drivers' Championship in the Alfa Romeo. The Williams have already sewn up the constructors of Disco Bobby and Speechy though, so Speechy won't be walking away with nothing if he doesn't win this championship, because he has had a constructors championship as well as promotion, as well as a fantastic season based off of the points. A couple people are in. Benjamin's going to be put on another set of softs again, I imagine. Liam's in as well. He's going to put on another set of softs as well. It's going to be a close finish here, with the safety car coming out as late as it has. Speechy won't be happy about all of this, because that safety car came out, ruined his massive gap that he had. it's not gone Speechy's way. He was so fast, and he is so fast. He was 6 seconds out ahead. I have never seen someone bridge a 6 second gap that quick in my life before, apart from Che Oliver when he was against me in the World Cup. But we don't talk about that. I've never seen someone bridge a gap as quick as he just bridged the gap there. That was absolutely rapid. But the safety car coming out is just completely done him over. He's looking like he was going to win the championship to now almost looking impossible. But never say never. If Jock has a moment, which we have seen Jock do before, no offence Jock, if Sam's listening, Sam would know what I'm talking about. Chicken, I know. What happened? Where did you crash? I didn't even see it. Did you crash in the pit lane or something? What did you do? I didn't see. And I said you just missed out on promotion, but you'll be back next season because you'll be fighting for promotion for sure. You just missed out on promotion this season, so you got another chance. I don't know if the safety car's going to be in this lap because we do have Liam to catch up still, but this game may just decide to let it in. Chicken, it's alright, you got another race tomorrow as a United driver, and you support Tottenham, which is disgusting, but you're playing good football right now. Put a wheel on a curb at turn 1 and 2 and it went just from there. Yep, turn 1, turn 2 round here, that curb is horrendous. All you got to do is clip it and there's no catch in the car. It's over basically as soon as you clip it, unless you can pull off a miraculous save or get away with just a bit of damage. It's a straight DNF. I sometimes lift off around the corners just because of how dangerous they are. Jock will probably start lifting off corners maybe because he just wants to play it easy. Craig's in the pits as well. The safety car is going to be in this lap though, so Craig doesn't want to be stuck too far back because the safety car will just go without him. We've got 5 laps, we're going to have 4 laps remaining, as I did say the first time round, because I'm such a safety car genius. I was talking to Bert Meyender in the car right now. He said, yeah, 4 laps left, mate. I was like, safe. We've got 4 laps left. Eddie has to hold onto this lead on 10 lap hold hards for 4 laps. Can he do it? It's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. These softs are actually about 4 laps old, maybe even less. So these softs are brand new basically for most people. We've got a couple of new ones at the back, Craig on new ones, Liam Benji. It's not looking great for Eddie, but if he can pull this off and manage to even hold a podium, then fantastic, because those hard tyres are not good at the end, especially when he's going to fire them up. We've got Wazza taking an interesting line there, just avoiding from hitting anyone. So this car will be in this lap, I know that. So here we go with what will be 4 laps remaining. Jock is in the championship winning position right now. So all he needs to do is hold on track. Can he do it, or is Jock gonna crumble under the pressure? We know Jock has pace. He's done it before, and it seems like he's found more pace in this game again. As Julian Alvarez scores for Man City, annoyingly, that is 1-1. That was a quick half time from them. But here we go. Safety car in this lap. Eddie backing it up. He's going to have to get a good start here because those hard tyres are not going to be good. He's also going to have DRS against him if he holds the lead here, so he's got to be careful. Jock doesn't want to pick up damage from anyone. He just needs to stay out the way of people, just hold third place, not get into too many fights. If he has to lose a position to 1 or 2, even if he loses a position to Speechy, it's fine. Because Jock knows he's doing what he needs to do right now, and he's gone from the back of the grid basically to this P16, no, not P16, P14 I think, maybe P15 to P3. He is going for that driver of the day, and he is in a good place right now. He's got pace, so the medium difference might not be too bad for him. But as the safety car goes now, is he already gone, Eddie? Has Eddie already caught him napping? I think he already has. Eddie's gone round the corner now. He's gone. That's a fantastic start from Eddie. He's bridged the second already. What a start. He went early, caught everyone off guard. And that is exactly what you need to do on the set of hard tyres. Eddie up into P1 as it stands anyway. And he's gone wide though, but he's got a second gap, about 9 tenths. He will be under attack though from the soft runners as Wazza is starting to close up again now around those corners. He's just got much more grip. Same for Jock as well. He's just sitting behind. Speechy seems like he got caught napping a little bit there because he's got Quimola back behind him. But we're on lap 25 out of lap 29 now in the final of season whatever it is in PGR. In Evo tier, we've seen championships won around Abu Dhabi many a times. Is it going to be Jock's time or is it going to be Speechy's? We will find out. But Eddie weaving just a little bit to break the slipstream there, but it's not enough. The grip is just too strong for these soft tyres around corners. He's just going to struggle around them, although he did get a better exit there at the end. But here you go, look at the time switch from 7 tenths to 3 tenths now. Wazza all over the back. Could we see Wazza going for a win right now? That'd be an unbelievable win if he has, if he can. We're looking at the position change. He's up 5 positions, Jock up 12 positions. The championship leader is driving like a champion right now. That's yellow flags. That is Wazza round. Oh no, Wazza spun! He's gone from the potential race win to back down to P9. I don't know what happened there. What did I miss? Why has it just dropped those positions and Jock's up to P2 right now? Jock can win this race. Jock could do the madness and win this race. If Jock does this, he has well and truly earned it. It's a second gap right now. He's going to have DRS eventually on Eddie though, because the tyre difference is going to be good enough, I think, for Jock. It's just, can he hold it against other drivers like Mitch Chase and Speechy and that are behind him? Let me get the tyres up again. There we go. Craig picks up the fastest lap of 125. 9.45. Jock 7 tenths in now. He's got one more lap before DRS, but we've only got 3 laps left. He's going to have to hold this. Now my voice is starting to go, as you can probably hear. I didn't grab a drink. This was a last minute call from me. Thank you to everyone who has been here though, and I appreciate your time for listening to me waffle about absolutely nothing and make shit up on the spot. But Disco Bobby is going to go for Quimo. No, he's not. He's going to sit behind. Speechy having a little bit of a snap. Speechy on board looks like he's got the United car on, but he's got a bit more gold in that car. Liam S gets past. Backmarker's had a spin. Backmarker has had a spin. He's off the track. He's down to P13. Eddie is only 2 tenths ahead of Jock now. Now this is where Jock needs to just focus up. Is he going to wait for DRS or is he just going to take him here? Because Jock right now could be going for a race win. He's gained 13 positions. That's Disco Bobby out of the race as well. A safety car now. A safety car with 3 laps to go. This is... Are you okay, game? Don't pit anyone because the safety car is going to come in literally next lap, so you're just going to lose all the time. You don't want to pit. A safety car now, that is so late. And this is just doing Speechy over. Speechy's done everything he can, and the safety cars have just not been in his favour at all. Completely done over by the safety car where he's been, and he's still having a fantastic race, but it's just the position is just not enough, and the safety car will be in this lap. We have 2 laps of racing. Literally last minute safety car, which I did not expect to see. I thought that'd be it, but Disco Bobby crashed out. He was leading the race at one point as well, but unfortunately the race just went against him at the end, and then the DNF has just topped it off. We've only lost 4 drivers though in this race, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be around Abu Dhabi, because this track can be difficult to race on around certain corners. But we're going to have a safety car in this lap anyway. We've got 2 laps left. Jock's just got to hold it for 2 laps. Is he going to accept the P2 or is he going to try and go for this win? This is peak for Eddie, because Eddie had a fantastic start off the restart there. And he was holding it. And Eddie could take a win right now on 13 lap old Haas, and if he does, then fair play. But Jock is smelling blood right now. And you know what? As is Mitch Chase, Speechy and Quimo, they're all soft runners. This could get a bit tasty in the last few laps. We could see a few desperate moves from people, a few bits of contacts. Luckily, I'm not the steward, so this is not my job. I think this is Chaz the steward for this. This is his job, not mine. Safety car is in this lap, as I said. Eddie's got one more backup to do. Regardless what happens to Eddie right now, he's had a fantastic race. Lots of great drives from people. The grid's almost switched on its head from the way it was at the start of the race. Max Stubbs was on pole, he's dropped down to 6th, but still, 6th place, not bad. Can Jock do this? All he's got to do is just hold out, hold P2, even hold P3, P4, he'll be fine. He's just got to not lose 38 points, which looks pretty impossible to do right now. If he did that, it would be the biggest bottle ever. And I'm Chicken's in here, and he's a Spurs fan. 2 laps for the championship. Oh, Chicken, that was really bad timing that I said that. I'm sorry, mate. 2 laps for the championship. All he's got to do is 2 laps and he wins it. Big Jock, my United teammate, could do it. I think Eddie has gone. Eddie has gone. But he can't get as good of a reset this time because Jock's waiting for it. And Jock is only 5 tenths behind him on better tyres. He's going to have to absolutely kill this now. It's basically 1 lap. There's going to be no DRS either, so it's just... whoever drives better here, and Jock's going to have to make a move regardless now because there's no DRS to boost him along. Liam up into P8, gets past Wazza. I will just try and stay on board with the front here of Jock just for now, just because he is a championship leader, potentially about to win the championship. As Sam Smith says, come on, we man, we need Jock to win the championship, don't we? We need the United driver to win. He's just got to hold it. This could be a fantastic championship win from him. He's looked great. He's given himself a great spot of points already going into the final round. He wants the win. I know he does. Speechy wants a podium. Speechy deserves a podium. Jock goes a little bit squiggly there, lost a bit of time there. About 7 attempts, and he doesn't want to get under attack from Mitch Chase here. And if he does, he doesn't want to fight him because he could end up in the wall here. Liam's making positions massively though. He gets past Fulton Dave as well, who's on those 14 lap hole tyres. It's just not working. They're going 3 wide here. This is a bit nuts. They are still going 3 wide. Quimmer makes a little bit of contact, but you know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad from you lot to come out of a little bit out of contact. That's good driving. As we're going on to the final lap now. This is where a championship could be born. Right now, Jock has to literally just hold this. Craig picks up a 3-second penalty. Jock literally just has to hold this. Is he going to go for the win? I don't know. But as we enter the final lap now, he is P2 and his total rivals down to P5 now as we've got past. Here he goes. It is the Alfa Romeo driver. Not sure where they finished in the constructors, but I can tell you for sure he's leading in the championship. I think they might have got 3rd or 4th in the constructors, but he can smell blood right now. He can smell 15 lap old hard tyres, but those mediums as well probably won't feel amazing right now. He's got Mitch Chase as well. Mitch Chase might be looking for this, a last minute one, but there's no DRS. Benjamin gets past Wazza up into P10. Mitch Chase might be going for Jock here. It's going to be close. I don't think Jock's going to be able to get ahead here to get this win here. He's too far back, I think. I think he's accepting P2, maybe P3, because he's having to weep, because here comes Mitch Chase now. Mitch Chase up the inside, he wants the P2. He wants to play the spot. Jock's not even going to fight it. He's being smart. There's no point fighting it. You've got the championship in the bag. There's no point. He doesn't want to drop down to 20 positions, but he's got a fantastic grip. Oh, is that wing damage for Jock? Just pick up wing damage. Jock's got no wing. Jock has no wing on the final lap. He's got to hold this for a couple corners. He's got no wing. He doesn't want to drop down or crash now. He's got to hold this. He's got to park the car on the apex. The championship leader has just picked up wing damage speed. He's lost the position as well. Jock has no wing. He's got to hold it. He's up into P3. Sorry, down to P3. He's going to go down to P4. He's picked up a penalty. He's picked up a penalty. He's got a penalty. He's gone from P3 down to whatever he's gone down to now. We've had a couple of spins. I don't know what this has happened at the end there. Jock's got wing damage. Now he's got a 3-second penalty. I don't know where he's going to finish. We're going to have to do the adding at the end, but he's come around the final corner. Eddie's going to win on a set of 15 lap hard tyres. Wins the race. Mitch Chase takes P2 and Jock crosses the line to take P5. And with that, he is your driver's champion. He is. He is the Drivers' champion. He finished 1 behind Speechy, but he's won the championship, and your championship winner is the Alfa Romeo driver, Sir Jockey Stewart. Take a bow. He goes from the back to P5. Fantastic drive from Jock, even with a penalty and wing damage at the end. A little bit of a scare there, but he's done it and takes driver of the day. That's my United teammate. My voice is gone, but he has just took the championship. That was scary, Sam. Don't lie, you were shaking. I was close at the end. He picked up wing damage and then picked up a penalty. I thought that was all going over there. I was waiting for him to hit the wall, but he did miss out on the podium in the end. And Eddie picks up the win on 15 lap old hard tyres with Mitch Chase in P2. I've already forgotten who's P3. As Manic says, thank you so much for stepping up. Sorry, been racing, so I couldn't say. Manic, no problem, mate. Hope your race went well. My voice is gone. I was about to go off of PlayStation, but you sent me the thing and I thought, we'll do it. It's the final, and with that, my United teammate wins the championship. But he did have a scare at the end there. He gets 30 points. Speechy gets 33. The gap goes down to 35, but there's not enough. But Eddie takes the win, starting 6th. Then Mitch Chase. Then Max Stubbs. Then Speechy. And then your driver's champion in P5, Jock, taking the championship. Speechy drove amazingly, but just couldn't kill it with a safety car to them over. Full send Dave up to P6 as well, up 10 positions. Another driver of the day. Wazza P7, Backmarker P8, Benjamin P9, Liam P10, Quimo P11, Craig P12, Disco Bobby P13 after DNFing, and as well we lost Chicken, NHW and Antoxa. But Jock wins your championship, and we have a new Evo winner. Well, he will be driving an Apex next season, looking to run through the field. I will say, I don't know who's got promoted. I think promotion probably stays the same between everyone. I'm sure Charles will update you on that, or I'll do the maths later on. But you know what? Thank you for joining me last minute. I know you was expecting Fear and you didn't get Fear. You got me instead, and there was no arm in there to keep me in check. But with that, he won't be promoted. Oh snap. Well, I'm sure Manic will go through it. I'll go through it afterwards. But Jock, congratulations on the championship. Sam is very happy for you, I know he is. You definitely scared him at the end there with that wing damage and penalty. Last Tuesday race. Whose last Tuesday race is this? Whose last Tuesday race is this? It's your last shoot, Jock. He wins the champion. He's at Nico Rosberg. Nico Rosberg does this on the championship and he's gone. Well, do you know what, Jock? Going out with the championship's not bad. I'd take that. Maybe I should have, because I'm washed now. But you know what? Fair play. And with that, bombshell. We'll leave it on that. Unfortunately, no, but that's fair. That's fair. Win the championship and then go in. Probably the best way you could go out. So for the 25th time so far, thank you for joining me. I will be in the steward's room now, crying about how many things are in the elite chat, the elite reports. Apart from that, thank you very much. I've been Blue, FLW. Enjoy the rest of your day, and tomorrow, and the day after, and your week. I'll see you later. Au revoir.